Hi, today I'm going to make an inside front cover for my ongoing journal in February. Hi, I'm Jeannie and welcome to Jeannie's In Any Case Journals, and I hope it's a friendly place for you to be. I've got something a little extra at the end of the video to show you, so I hope you stick around. And this is my journal. Last year in February I started a collection of journals that were going to last the whole year. I was a little bit late, I missed January, but I've caught up this year. And the idea with these journals is that they are to be added to any time I like. The one thing I didn't do with them was fix the covers up, so I'm going to do the inside cover today. I have some book page from a gardening book, well, that's nice, and a envelope cover, some washi tape, some stamps. I know this one's from Stamp Print because I've just bought it brand new. And then I have another writing stamp there. I have a sticker from, it's called Stampin' Up! Organic Grates. I've not used those, so I'm going to be interested to see how they go. I've got my inks, permanent inks. I've got here a Memento and Stays On. I'm not sure which one I'm going to use at the moment. And then I've got some oxide, just ground espresso oxide, and that's about it, I think. My idea is to make a pocket. So the first things first, I'm going to put this page on here, and it's a bit big. So if I find my ruler, just tear a bit off. So these journals began last year, and I could not find out who it was that I got the idea from, but I've got a sneaking suspicion, just a sneaking suspicion, it was Barbara at 49 Dragonflies, because she makes these terrific planners for the year, and I don't know whether that's what I was looking at when I got the idea for this. So I'm going to see how I go. And so that's going to be my first page, and I'm just going to give it a little ink. So it's like watching paint dry, isn't it? There we go. It's going to be really quick and not, I don't know why we worry, you know, because I can edit this out. Terrific book. This is an English garden book. I'm in Australia, by the way. WA in the thick of summer. Terrific. It's as hot as Billy-O here. I'm just going to give this. I've got my good old. Well, I shouldn't say good old. I've got art glitter glue. I only use it when I'm doing really important stuff like this. It's nice stuff, and I don't want to wreck it, so I'll pin back in. Over. There we go. Hope I'm still in screen. We'll find out soon. And the only thing I've got to watch out for is I've got this on the front. I'll show that in a moment, just as a little extra. I don't know what's going on there. I probably should have spread the glue first, and I didn't. Silly me. There we go. There we go. Okay, on the front there I have a little what do you call those? I can't remember what you call those. I have a little thing there. Book plate. And I learnt how to do that from Eva, Bohemian Crafting. This fabric came from Witchcraft Do You Do. I use that all the time. And then the idea of making these with the little split pins was from Eva. So I did that on some books and not on others. So we've got that one. And we've got the envelope. Give that a bit of a colour. That's going to be my pocket, but the reason I wanted an envelope was so that I could frame the little flower there and you could still see it. And the other thing that I've seen people do a lot, a number of people, is they put something a little bit harder behind thin paper and or ink like that, and it's a way of just hanging onto the paper a bit, especially when you've got such soft sides. That'll do. I'll glue that to there. That'll make that fairly okay. What I might do though is, before I do that, I might just do a bit of stamping, because I don't want to, what's the word, I don't want to make it difficult once it's on the cover. So I'll just get a couple of book pages to lean on so I don't get ink on my board here, because this was given to me by a lovely friend and I'm a bit worried that I might wreck it, so I'm going to do stays on, I think. I'll have to have a little check to see how it goes, because I'm not sure how good, oh, that's beautiful. Just go, just right there. And I might put it right next to it, so it's like an ongoing, and then just a few, just a few. Too much? Well, I probably already put too much on, but it's okay. It's a lovely stamp. One of those that you can't read, well, you probably could if you tried, but it just looks lovely. I rather like that. I was pleased with that little purchase from Stamp Prints. That was a website I've not used before, so I was very pleased with what I got from them. There we go. So that's given that a little bit of a helping hand. So I'm going to put that there. I might have it so that it's just on the inside of the cover there. Get my trusty stuff. Whoops. Came flying out. I'll just get rid of a bit of that. Okay, start there. There. It is so hot here that things dry up really quickly. They dry incredibly quickly. I've had the air conditioning on for a little while I've been deciding what to do and planning my next step with what I'm doing. So there we go. I rather like that. Even like that's quite sweet, but I have to add a bit more. I wonder if I could put a sticker on there. Let's see. This was the one I was looking at. I just rather liked the way it would go. Right there, I think. Yeah. Try not to be too precious. I am precious, but try not to be too precious. And there's a beautiful little dragonfly there. I wonder whether to... Nope, don't overdo it. That's it. A little bit of washi. This is from the washi tape shop. It says it inside, I think. I just want something to go at the top, but not too precise. And I wanted it to be black and white, really to go with the book page. So I don't want too much, and I don't want it to be too straight. I'm just going to do this, and before I stick it down, because as many of us have realised, washi tape doesn't stick by itself, I'm going to just ink it a little bit. I don't want a lot, I just want enough to make it look nice. I love the way junk journaling involves all sorts of art expression. It's not one-dimensional. It's a lot of fun. And I think I will just use my good old glue stick for this. I've got to get this off. Alrighty, here we go. I do what a number of people do. You won't be able to see this because it will be off camera. I've got an old book that I use to stick the glue on. Oh, now I've changed my mind. No, that'll do, right there. That'll do. There we go. Probably need something down here, but I'm just having a think whether I want to put something else there or not. Oh, that's like a little splodge, isn't it? I might do that. And they were doing splodges. They had ink stamps that were splodges. I get mixed up with who's who. Oh no, it wasn't. I was watching Buttons for Brains, and it was can't think of the name. And she had these stamps, and they were like splodges, and they were lovely, and I just really, really liked them. And I thought, that looks like a splodge, I will use that. So thank you for that idea. And I think that's about it. That's all I needed to do. So it's a pocket. I hope it's a pocket, I just realised. So we can put something in there. See if I've got something to put in there. Let's see. Got a... Oh no, I won't use that. Got a little booklet here. This was made last year sometime. It's a little tag with a eyelash, and that can just go in there just for now. I'm quite pleased with that. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that. That was my first cover. I'll probably do something around, maybe ink around the edges a bit later and do a little squiggle or something, a few little leaves. Like, I'll just show you that little thing I wanted to show you. Trying to get organised, I think, is the bane of people who are in the creative side of things. And this is one of the things I just came up with, and I'm sure it's from watching other people. Instead of having all my lace in one spot, and all my tea bags in one spot, and all my pictures in one spot, I just decided to make some gatherings. And it doesn't mean I have to put them together. I've just put a few odds and ends together, and then when I'm stuck for an idea, I thought, oh, you know, I'll grab that. So this one's got a bit of lace, it's got a button hiding under there, it's got some embossed paper that's been inked with distress ink, beautiful piece of fabric. That's from Rosella and Rose. It's a lovely place, and so is this card. And then I've got this one. I have difficulty with this fabric, so I don't know if I'll ever use it. It's just the colour, it's so out there for me. These little cotton cakes are from Which Craft Do You Do? I've stamped on that one. And we've just got a few little odds and ends. Envelope, bit of book page, bit of cardstock, lovely piece of deli paper, that was from Which Craft Do You Do? And then we've got just different things, just gatherings of different types of things, library pocket, different colours that might go together or not, bit of cotton, little bits and pieces. I bought these ages ago and I'm not sure where they came from, and they're lovely. Anyway, that's the sort of thing I thought I would collect these. I'd put them in a group, and then when I'm looking for ideas for a page, maybe grab a few and have a look at what's on them. And you just don't know what you can find. There's just some interesting collections there. So that was me for today. I really hope you enjoyed that today, and I had such a lovely time. So if you'd like to, please feel free to like, and if you'd like to leave a friendly comment, I'll be sure to answer it. Thank you so much. Bye.